Hello you all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sonal and today I have did this turquoise cut crease eye look, which I think is very vibrant yet very edgy and a dramatic eye makeup look. So if you want to know how I created this look right here, then please keep on watching the video till the end and let's just get started. So starting off with my eyes already prepped, I am using the BH Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil palette and first patting in yellow and green shades. First I'm just making sure to place the colors as I always do, and my concealer is not powdered, so yeah. So right after the green, now I'm patting in some sky blue shade and it looks really nice. I think these color shades always look very beautiful together. Now adding a teal green sort of color, and lastly I'm gonna be adding a indigo blue sort of dark blue color, and I will be creating a wing sort of motion with that color right there. As you can see that these color fall in a same color scheme and they blend in well together, so that is why I have chose these color for my eye look today. So now taking the tapered blending brush, I'm going to blend the colors together so that they look more in gradation and well blended. You have to make sure that you touch very slight amount of the brush and just keep on blending it. The more you blend, the better eye look you will achieve, and keep on blending guys. Now taking a fluffy brush, I am just blending out the harsh edges. So now that my eyeshadow is well blended, I'm moving towards eyebrows, and for my eyebrows I am using an eyeshadow shade which is a grayish black eyeshadow shade which I always love using on my brows. So for my brows I don't like to do a lot but just fill it in and give it a nice shape. I'm just trying to imitate hair-like strokes, and here my brows are finally done. Moving back towards the cut crease, I'm using the Sugar Cosmetics Magic Wand Concealer and I'm just cutting my crease. Whenever you're doing cut crease, have a lot of patience guys. After all, it's just makeup. You can again remove it and do it once again. So don't stress out and have all the patience and go slow. So basically what I'm doing is first just cutting my crease and then filling the rest of it in. So what I'm doing right here is slowly cutting my crease, and also at the same time I am just providing my crease a nice base. If you want your cut crease to look very sharp, make sure that you use a sharp pointed brush. So here I'm drawing my crease all over once again to just provide myself a little more coverage on the crease. And as you can see guys, my cut crease is almost done and I think it looks really nice. Now what I'm doing is taking all the colors that I used in the back of my crease. I don't know how to explain that. I'm just using all the shades and sort of like reapplying it right there. Makes the shade behind your cut crease pop a little more. Now I'm using a white shimmer eyeshadow shade with my finger all over my eyelid. Moving towards the wing eyeliner, I'm using the same shades, and as you can see guys, I am trying to blend all the colors together. Starting off with green, going towards the sky blue and then the turquoise green. At the end of my wing eyeliner, I'm using an indigo blue sort of shade and I'm slowly building the winged eyeliner. Have all the patience and I think you can do it. So the winged eyeliner is almost done. Now I'm just smudging in the color so that we don't have any harsh lines. Now using a flat blending brush, I am just trying to smudge my eyeliner a little bit because I am going for a smudgy eyeliner look. To make my wing a little more sharp, I am using concealer underneath my wing and I am just making it go sharper. Moving towards the base, I am using the Rimmel Cosmetics Insta CC Primer all over my face. This one is an illuminating primer, so I am applying it all over my face. Spreading it nicely on my face, and now I am moving towards the foundation. For my foundation, I am using the Maybelline Super Stay Foundation in the shade Warm Sun. I think the very important step in makeup is blending your products nicely. So now that my foundation is well blended, I'm going to be adding some coverage underneath my eyes. For that, I'm using the Sugar Cosmetics Magic Wand Concealer in the shade Corn Leche, and I'm just highlighting my face on the usual areas. Blending out the concealer well, I think this concealer is really nice and it provides amazing amount of coverage as well. Again, blending is the key, so make sure that you give maximum amount of time to blend in your products. Now to set my face, I'm using the Wet n Wild Cosmetics Contour Palette, and from that I'm using the Banana Powder shade underneath my eyes. I like to use this powder to sort of bake, and yeah, I'm just applying it on the areas where I concealed my face. Now you can already see that how much more bright my face looks. Moving towards the contour, I'm using the Sugar Cosmetics Forward Stick Contour, and I'm just applying it to sculpt my face a little more. Again, making sure to blend in the products nicely. This contour shade right here is very subtle on my skin, and I think I like how it looks on my face, so yeah. Now using a fluffy brush, I'm dusting off all the excess powder that was on my face, and you can already see guys how much brighter my face looks. For my blush, I'm using the Makeup Revolution blush palette, and from that I'm using the peach shade. Applying my blusher in an upward lifting motion. For my highlighter, I'm using the Maybelline Contour Palette, and from that I'm using the highlighter shade. This one is a really nice, beautiful looking highlighter. Do you see that? I just love how this highlighter looks on my skin. Also applying a little bit of highlighter on my brow bone and the inner corners of my eyes. For my mascara, I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. For eyelashes, I have used the PAC Cosmetics M72 Lash. So now it is finally time for the lipstick, and for that I am using the Sugar Cosmetics Smudge Me Not lipstick in Tan Fan. This shade is such a beautiful shade. You just need to apply it with a brown lip liner, and this will look absolutely stunning on all my dusky beauties out there. It has that very perfect mauvey touch for dusky girls, I think. Now to complete the eye look, I am applying a little bit of green eyeshadow on my waterline. Now taking a liquid liner, I am just going to add some finishing touches, like just drawing a little bit of sharper inner corner and providing my wing a little more of definition. You can see how much more better it made it look, and finally the look is completed. And yeah guys, this is how my makeup look turned out to be. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video. If you do, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, share it as much as you can, and I'll be back with more such videos. Until then, please take care of yourself, and thank you for showing all the love. Love you all. Bye.